Hello, everyone, and welcome to another update on my 1967 New York Mets replay. In this update, we'll be going over games 122 through 125, heading down the home stretch a little bit. In game 122, it was Tom Seaver versus Rick Wise, and if you thought this would be a low-scoring battle, you would be correct. On the top of the first, there was a two-base error by Harrelson that got John Briggs to second. However, Tony Gonzalez had a line smash right to Bob Johnson, and Briggs was caught in his tracks and got doubled off. In the second inning, Bob Johnson singled and went to third on a Jerry Grote single, but Tom Seaver could not help out his own cause, and he grounded out to short. In the fourth inning, Cookie Rojas got a leadoff single. Two groundouts got him to third. Dick Allen walked and got the pulse a little high, but John Callison lined out to the second baseman to end the inning. Mets get their only run and the game's only run in the fifth inning when Grote led off with a single. Tom Seaver played great fundamental baseball, bunting him over to second. Harrelson walked, and after a Cleon Jones strikeout, Tommy Davis, once again playing the offensive hero for the Mets, driving in his 51st run, driving in Grote. That was all for the scoring. The Mets win 1-0. Seaver gets the win, moving him to 15-8. He went the distance, giving up only 2 hits, 4 walks, and 6 strikeouts. Rick Wise, the hard luck loser, went 7 innings, giving up 1 run on 6 hits, walking 1 and also striking out 6. However, the Phillies would get their revenge in the next game. Larry Jackson and Jack Fisher did not pitch well. The top of the first, Tony Gonzalez, the 2-out double. Dick Allen walked, and Johnny on the spot Callison with a 2-run triple. In the second inning, Larry Jackson helped out his own cause with a 1-out single. The Cookie Rojas singled, and then Tony Gonzalez up with 2 out, and he could go all the way over the fence. And he does for a 3-run homer. That was it for Fisher. He got out of the inning, but did not go any further, only going 2 innings and giving up 5 runs. Finally, in the top of the fourth inning, all the scoring. Gonzalez and Allen single. Callison walks to load the bases. And then future National League president Bill White singles in 2 runs with a single. And then Gene Oliver, also for good measure, had an RBI single. Phillies would tack on a run in the ninth for a 9-0 victory. Gonzalez was the player of the game. He was a triple short of the cycle. Oh, that would have been nice to have. Jackson went the distance, complete game, 4-hitter with 1 walk and 9 strikeouts. In game 124 was Dick Ellsworth versus Cal Kuntz, and this game was a little closer, but it went to the Phillies, and they took 2 out of 3 in this series. The Mets got the lead early. Cleon Jones with the leadoff single, and then Tommy Davis with 2 outs puts Jones to third with a single, and then Jerry Busick hit the ground ball through the wickets of Bill White for an unearned run on an error. In the top of the second, though, the Phillies would get their runs back. White with a 1-out single, and then Gene Oliver busts out the whooping stick and smacks a 2-run homer to give the Phillies a 2-1 lead. The top of the third, Cookie Rojas led off with a single. Briggs moved Rojas to third, and then Tony Gonzalez hits a deep fly ball, doesn't quite go all the way, maybe gets to the 10-yard line, but it's good enough to get a run home. Mets had runners in scoring position through the 4th and the 6th inning, but couldn't quite get the job done. They added a pity run in the 9th, but still lose 3-2. And now for the finale, which was not against the Phillies. However, the Mets and Cubs must have played a makeup game. There's only a 1-game series. Tom Terrific Seaver versus Rich Nye, the pitcher guy. And the Mets' only scoring came in the 3rd inning, where Tom Seaver played the catalyst and walked. Cleon Jones singles Seaver to third. And then Harrelson walks to load up the nucleus, or load up the bases. And then Bob Johnson with an RBI groundout scoring Seaver. And then Tommy Davis completes the experiment, or completes the scoring, and hits a 2-run single for the Mets getting a 3-0 lead. The only runs the Cubs would score would be in the 6th inning when the dynamic duo of Billy Williams and Ron Santo get in the act. Williams leads off with a single, and then Ron Santo hit the ball real far with a two-run homer. However, that would not be enough. Seaver only goes 7 innings for the win, but he does get the win, going 16-8 on the season. And Rich Nye, the pitcher guy, gets the loss. All right, everybody, that's it from here. Hopefully I'll be getting some more updates sooner. And as I always say, may your dice be lively and your rolls be good.